Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
But the problem is right now in my lobbies, if I don't go Ellie's, it's rough. Have 9 friendly minions die, the tavern offers 2 beasts when refresh. Play 6 Battlecry minions. 6 Battlecry isn't that bad for Savjz. Tavern always having beast isn't that useful, right? Like, beasts aren't that crazy early. It's mostly the 6 drop. I will say beasts do feel almost the exact same as last season. They didn't make that many changes on that end. All right.
It is I, the magnificent Mellow.
I might try going for APM Pirates. That sounds nice.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I stopped moving the toy for one moment, and my cat's like, "Oh no, you don't. What are you doing, pirates?" I mean, my quest is gonna be good for any comp I end up hitting, right? Savjz is, if you hit a comp, you hit it harder. You can kind of think of Savjz as double header, but you get to choose when you go off with it. These aren't pirates. Or a Battlecry. Well, that's no bueno.
I have been looking for that one everywhere. Splendid.
Alright, well, that delays my quest by 2 turns now.
Draw back the velvet curtain.
Yep. I will say, this interaction is pretty nice from 2 drops. It feels like a lot of strength has returned to 2 drops compared to previous seasons.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I'm going to delay my level. What do I want to be considered for? Beast, probably. All right. Not bad. We'll level next turn. Oh, this guy also has Divine Shield. Why didn't I sell Quill for coin? The gold worked out perfectly so that I could get my Sea Witch, so I'm unsure what you're asking. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
What a show. Bravo.
Imagine if I take remove all my minions. Oh, man. I guess that's a triple.
Cascade away. anything once.
I stopped moving the toy. I stopped to think. My cat immediately started meowing at me. He's like, oh, what are you doing? Thinking. Thinking. Naga. I don't think it ends up in any full comp, but it is just like a nice 2-drop. Like, this is what I'm talking about, where strength has returned back to Tavern 2. Because that is 6-4 in stats from a 2-drop. Which is kind of a lot. Same with this card as well. And this 1-drop makes it so Tavern 2 is pretty good too. Alright. Good win. Let's see where we go from here.
Encore, if you insist.
This is the unit I wanted.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I guess I could have gave it taunt while I was in the shop as well. I could have gave it all of this. What am I thinking? I missed out on so many stats there, actually.
Already? What a shame.
I'm sorry, Midas. I stopped moving the toy. Okay, that was a bit of a misplay.
I am a very instrument of pain.
As long as you don't generate the spellcraft in combat, you will still, like, you'll get this once your hand has free space. I'm curious how they coded this, because they have trinkets that work. So if you don't have room in hand, you still get the reward. They just keep forgetting for some stuff, I guess. Wow, look at that. So we got some free rolls. So let's see if this procs immediately. I have 8 cards. It should wait. Nope, it procced immediately. Golden Touch is really good with Savjz. Didn't get any gold though. I'd have to sell one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. This is an interesting comp.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Huh. He's actually bigger than me. Or not. I guess he's not, but he's got more scaling. Because these stats are temporary. Don't forget that. Like, this is all going to go away. Hit over here. Thank you. We got the Reborn as well. Oh, this is fun. I like this comp.
If you insist.
I didn't have room in hand for the other stuff, so I just went for this.
Exactly what you needed.
All right. All right, I rolled manually there. That's crazy. Why did I do that? Don't need that. Oh, there's a reborn there. That was kind of interesting. There's the reborn again. Another reborn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is interesting. This is interesting. I mean, Sea Witch is always good, right? Like, it skyrocketed us. I do need these units to die so I can get the Naga buff. Thank you. Oh, this is so good. Come on, kill this stuff. Ah. Each shiny ring is so much in stats.
An encore, if you insist.
All right. That's one way to run this comp. Seven cards in hand. Does staff make the Beetles bigger with Moth in the shop? I'm not sure. I didn't check. I just wanted to give it reborn so the one I bought would get reborn as well. But that's a good question. What am I even looking for? Midas has jumped up on the keyboard and brought something up. Give me a moment. All right. You're gone. You're in. I guess we're looking for that triple, huh? I'm too slow. My cat distracted me. This is an interesting comp, though. Just the shiny rings being like my main form of scaling is so funny to me. All right, okay. Let me put down the cat toy. I gotta lock in. Well, this is this is really fun. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of enjoying this. It's not Overflow Beast, but it's pretty good. Pretty good.
An encore, if you insist.
All right. There's some good stuff gold in here. Matter of fact, do I want to guarantee 2 gold in these? I have a lot of money. Yeah, let's go for it. All right, let's just get rid of this out of hand.
To the twisting nether with this one. To the bottom of the sea.
I guess I could have kept that for one more turn. Two left. That's crazy. Nothing helps me here. I have no battle cries. Okay. Alright. Every 3 cards we buy is 4 spells. This is gonna be fun. The Shiny Ring stuff was good, but it was kind of too passive, I feel like. We're probably done with the Sea Witch, if we're being honest. It's just on board. But it's fun. I want to see if I can get one more good thing out of the Sea Witch, but it's probably done. Maybe a gold brand, possibly.
You were a magnificent audience.
I thought I was going to go Naga this game. Really did.
An encore, if you insist.
There he is. Okay, this might be a little too much generation. Don't have a Murloc. Who cares? It's fine. Okay, this is kind of fun.
Welcome to the party, minion.
What a interesting comp.
Why is it so dark out there?
I thought I'd get more buffs from these guys. That's why I went for it so hard, but turns out we got a decent amount. The amount of spell generation we have is crazy. Beetles are at 184, 185. So we're a bit bigger than this guy. Oh, man. This guy went all in on the Grover. Gold Titus with the one shiny ring guy. I guess we could have kept one of the shiny ring guys, maybe 2 of them. I thought this pirate stuff would be a little bit better because it could make me infinite with the money generation, and then I just buy any cheap buff. But it's not going as crazy as I thought it would. I have too much generation. Let's just get rid of this stuff. Who cares? You're in. You're in. Yeah, it certainly makes me close to infinite. I think it's good. It just gives me so much. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's go. Alright.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
What do I want to hit this with? We're just kind of having fun here. I guess I could have golden the mount. Jeez, that is a lot. Gold mount.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done. Lead
All right, there we go. A lot of scaling. Oh man, what are that? 280, 281. Yeah, Naga, definitely a comp I could have gone for with the amount of spells I had played. Maybe I should have done that instead. But I just saw the Beetles and I wanted, they just look so fun. But I guess my Groundbreaker would have just been huge by this point, right? The beasts Mount is summoning aren't Beetle beasts. A bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. Wasn't expecting this HysteriA to stay on board. The Sea Witch. I gotta stop saying the last name. It's HysteriA. That is a tough one to pronounce. I don't know why I'm going for it.
If you insist. Is that your new +1?
Alright, this is probably last turn to Sea Witch. It's gone. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. That's good stuff.
Come on down. Leaving already? What a shame.
Did I go for the eyes?
Just keep shaking.
These guys aren't spawning Beetles, so I don't care about them. That's useless.
Splendid.
Oh man, a lot of money.
Needed.
All right, we're kind of just messing around now. I think we're good. I don't know. Hopefully these Nagas aren't too big. All right, I think we won. It's 100%. This was a fun game. Kind of just messed around since we high rolled so hard and the elementals and mechs weren't in. I think this is a bit of an unorthodox comp. I think it's hard to get this again. The Sea Witch allowed me to high roll, but this was really fun. Really fun. Alright, that was a really good last game of the night. Beast, little troll beast comp. Oh man.